It's part 2 of Fendace. Who's excited? I'm excited. Hi everyone, I'm Meredith. Welcome to my channel. If you are new, welcome, and I am so happy to have you here. If you are returning, then I am eternally grateful that you want to come back and watch me. If you love all things luxury, handbags, shoes, lifestyle and vlogging, then please hit that subscribe button down below and join this safe space for the luxury enthusiast, the luxury lover, the luxury crazy person. That would be me. So today we are doing part 2 of my Fendace unboxings. So if you missed my last video, I will attempt to link it up here somewhere. I'm still new to YouTube, so I will work out how to do that. And you can see some of the pieces that I unboxed in my last unboxing behind me. So there's this one over here, there's this one just here, and then there's a couple up here, and these are shoes. So I did 5 pieces in my last unboxing, and I'm going to do another 5 today, and I'm very excited. So let's unbox these beauties that have been sitting here that I have just been dying to get out of their boxes. So as I said in my last video, Fendi in Sydney ran out of packaging, so that's why they're just in the normal Fendi bags. And my sales associate has kept some boxes for me now that some have come in, so that I have them to keep. But yeah, just a plain old Fendi bags for now. But I do have the Fendace dust bags, obviously. And these first pieces are Versace done by Kim Jones for Fendi. So Kim Jones designed them based on Fendi, sold them, based on Versace. Start again, Meredith. Kim Jones, who is creative director for women at Fendi, designed these. They were based on Versace designs, and they were sold through Fendi. Seriously, this swap, as they're calling it, is very confusing. Well, I found it very confusing anyway. So let's open up our first one. So this is the medium beauty pouch. And I was late to the party on this one. I was back and forth on whether I wanted beauty pouches. I collect a lot of Louis Vuitton beauty pouches. But in the end, I'm like, yeah, I need to have these. And my sales associate, poor woman that she is, saddled with me as a client. She said, oh, I've got the small, I don't have the medium. And then suddenly I'm pretty sure she sold her soul to get me the medium, because I have to have a set. It's just how my brain works. So these are the, I think they call them tobacco. It's a tobacco color with the Zucca print in the background. And then it's got the Versace print over the top of that. I've become very self-aware of how I say Versace, and I'm starting to second guess myself. I'm sorry if it grates on you. I'm very Australian. And I love these because of the details. There have been some beautiful detailing in this whole collection. So if you look at this zipper, I'll get it. Look at that. Look at that zipper. It's a little safety pin, like with the FFs in it still. Like, attention to detail, people. Can't fault them. And this is just, it's a material canvasy type thing. It's not leather. So if we open it up, I'm actually about to travel. I'm about to go to New York. So I actually think I'm going to take these with me, because I think they're going to be great. They're a really good size. I love my Louis Vuitton ones, but now I have this. I'm like, this is a great size. So with this, you've got the Fendace tag. Did that come up? Hopefully. And it's completely lined in the Zucca print. And they're just, it's a great beauty bag. Like, you can't go wrong with a good beauty bag, I say. It's gonna fit an awful lot in it for travel. It's durable. Oh, look at the bottom. How pretty is the bottom? Super durable, can get wet, wipe down. Love an easy beauty case. Even my Louis Vuitton ones are the canvas, so I'm still super careful with them. But this, I'm just like, grab and go. Fantastic. And at an absolute push, if you were traveling and you got stuck somewhere without a bag for the evening, you know what? I'd work it. Totally. Put my stuff in it, grab it, and like clutch, off I go. I'm cool. I think I can totally pull that off. Please let me know if I can't pull that off, because I don't want to do it if I can't. Comment in the section down below and go, no, Meredith, no, you can't do that. You definitely cannot pull that off. So that's my first piece. And the second piece, which is the matching piece, which I've already told you about, we will now take out of its bag. Oh. Little card. I think, oh, what's this? Oh. This is now on the floor. So these are just stickers. Fendace stickers. So I'm pretty sure I have some of these somewhere that I got at the launch party. And they're just standard stickers. And several of them are now on my floor. Cool. So we'll pick them up later. Put that down there. And let's look at this one. So we have the baby version as well. So exactly the same, just on a smaller scale, obviously. It still has all the same beautiful details with the zipper. And exactly the same. Doesn't have the same bottom as the other one. This one looks like that. But it's essentially the same thing. And once again, I think I'll probably take this to New York with me when I go in a few weeks, because I think it's great. So the other one will obviously hold more, but I think this will be good with like grab and go makeup. Like maybe for the plane, if I want to throw a little bit of makeup in. I'm generally a fairly laid back traveler, I've got to say. I'm not someone who goes to the trouble of doing her makeup before she gets off the plane. I've got a layover in Dubai for 3 hours. I'm like, I'm lucky enough that I'm flying first class with Emirates. I can have a shower before we land, but I figure if I've done moisturizer, I just don't care what I look like at that point. Nobody looks good traveling. If they wanted accurate passport photos of you, they'd make you sit in a chair for 20 hours and not shower for 3 days, and then they take your photo. Like, nobody enjoys traveling. You're greasy. You've been trapped on a plane for hours on end. Even if it is first class, you're still trapped. So yeah. So yes, I might take some makeup in this one. Whether or not I use it, hey. Once again, but great little bag. I think, let's just see. I think my phone, yeah, my phone will fit in that. And I've got a 13 Max Pro, sorry, just a 13 Pro, not a Max. And once again, at an absolute push, hey, great little clutch to grab and go if you haven't packed the right bags, or if you haven't packed any bags when you go away. So for size comparison, this is what they look like. So this is the small and this is the medium. And I actually really wanted these in the pink. Cassie Thorpe did a Fendace vlog where she went and looked at the collection before it launched, and London had the pink ones of these, and I was so devastated that Australia didn't get the pink, because pink is my color. And yeah, I will look for them when I get to New York. I don't think that they're going to be there by the time I get there. I don't go for another 5 weeks. So I would think that Fendace will well and truly have sold out before then. But we'll have a look and see how I go. If I got the pink ones, I'd still keep the tobacco ones because I really do like them. But yeah, I would have loved the pink. It's just sad that Australia didn't get the pink. So let's move on to the next one. Ooh, oh my goodness. Oh, this is... This is super heavy, this box. So let's open it up and see what goodies are inside. Oh goodness, that is heavy. And we have the receipt, and there's another 2 boxes in there, so we'll come back to that. So let's have a look at what's in this one. Ooh. So it does look like it's normal Fendi, but it is still Fendace. Let's put that down here. Oh. Sorry, I'm sure that was super loud. Oh, this is so heavy. My sales associate did warn me. She said this bag is crazy heavy. So we have a strap. And then let's get the bag out. Oh my goodness, she is not wrong. Oh, this is not an all day bag. Just putting it out there. You're not wearing this all day. Breathe, Meredith, breathe. Oh my goodness. Look at that. And this is all metal detail. This is not plastic. This is heavy. This bag has to be at least 3 kilos, I would say. At least 3 kilos. And the Medusa head, like, look at that, it's metal. Now, one of my gripes about Versace has always been their Medusa heads. I only have these pieces of Versace and that's it, but the Medusa heads on them are plastic, and that's always driven me nuts about Versace. I love their leather. They've got beautiful leather, but come on, give me metal details on them. Like, if you want to play with the big boys, you got to have metal detail. And this is just metal detail for days. Gold, metallic leather interior. Let's take this out. So it's like any other mini baguette. You've got your credit card slots and the big Fendace label down there. I can't get over how much work is in this bag. It's just crazy. And then you've got your strap. Oh, look, I would carry this as a clutch even. Look at that. It's stunning. Oh. And there you have it. Oh, look. So you can wear it over your shoulder. It does sit up very high. It is very heavy. Or you could just carry it as a top handle or in the crook of your arm. Or honestly, I'm looking at this thinking I will probably carry it as a clutch because it is so heavy. But, oh my goodness, the detail. Just so much detail in it. It's just stunning. I'm blown away by this piece because there is just so much work. So yes, that's my next piece of Fendace. So let's see what else is in these very heavy boxes. Oh, I'm scared that's going to break the table. All right, so we have this little one. Hello, my little friend. Oh, hello. Oh, you're cute. Look at that. That's not right. So this, if you are old like me, you probably remember glow mesh. So my grandmother had glow mesh bags. Oriton did glow mesh for a long time, and it's metal, it's like woven metal. And it was like the height of glitz and glamour in my grandmother's era. Like your parents, your mothers probably had glow mesh because your grandmothers had given it to them for gifts, like for weddings and that kind of stuff, because it was the go-to, you've got a fancy bag now idea. So this is just like all the other Nanos. It's got one credit card slot at the back and then just a big empty space. And then this one actually has a very special strap. Look at that. So let's see if I can get close enough for you. So this is the strap. And I bought this because I actually thought it would be good to use on my other bags as well. So yes, it is made to go with this teeny tiny little Nano baguette. And I'll put it on for you. But I could easily double this on any of my Fendi First, on any of my baguettes, and use it. If you have watched Dale from Dale's Addiction, you will see that she's just bought a strap, a gold strap, and she's using it on her mink Fendi First. And I kind of thought the same about this one, that I could do that. So this is, it's only a short strap. And if you're going to wear it with a Nano, it's going to be tiny. To be fair, I would probably just hold it in my hand. And the strap is solid, absolutely solid. So that's how it's supposed to look. And yeah, I just thought the strap was great, and I could easily team it with any of my other bags. Hang on. While we're here, let's quickly do this. So this is my Fendace mini baguette. Let's quickly put it on that so you guys can see. So look at that. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. And I can easily wear it over my shoulder with that strap. So yeah, I loved the gold Nano on its own, but when I saw the strap, I was like, yeah, that's a great piece, because I can split it up and use it as two different things. So that's awesome. Let's put that back up there. Don't fall over. I'm finding with a lot of these bags, because there's so much metal detail down the front of them, that they don't sit well necessarily, that they do have a tendency to fall over. So yeah, all right, let's put this away. So because this is like a glow mesh, I'm going to need to be careful with it. I had a lot of vintage glow mesh bags for a while, and they do tarnish and pull, and they can be detrimental to your clothes depending on what you're wearing. So I will need to be careful with that one. All right, what else is in here, Lily? So my sales associate said that she was sending me a little gift, and I'm pretty sure I didn't buy this, so I'm gonna go with that it's a gift. So she's just sent it in this black Fendi box. Oh, I know what it is. There you go. So let's open it. This is so cute. Oh, wow. So let's just fix them up and I'll show you. So these are little Fendi candles. Oh, thank you. Oh, that's really sweet, Lily. Thank you. Oh, look. And they smell amazing. Oh, so kind. What a lovely gift. How nice. Little 5 set of candles from Fendi. Oh, it's beautiful. I have the kindest sales associate. I really do. She's the sweetest, kindest hearted person. And I adore her. So they're all my pieces from Fendi. Kim Jones designed, based on Versace, sold through Fendi. Got it? Next is my one piece I got from Versace. So this is Donatella Versace designed, based on Fendi, sold through Versace. I'm never going to be able to do that quickly, people. All right, let's have a look. So Versace did have the packaging. So they had the bag, they had the box. So that's what came in there. And Versace, they were good. I mean, Versace in Sydney didn't exist until the day of Fendace launching. They didn't have a store. The only presence in Australia we had was through the Palazzo Versace, which is a hotel in on the Gold Coast. And there's a store in there, I think. And that was it. Other than that, it was just an online presence, and that was all we had. And then they decided they were going to open a Sydney store, and they pushed it to make sure that they were open for the Fendace party on the 12th. And I went to that and saw the store, but they didn't start selling until the day after, which is the Friday. My Fendi sales associate was kind enough to go and hunt me down a Versace sales associate to help me, because she knew I wanted this particular bag and I knew it was going to be popular and I was desperate for it. So before they opened, she had hunted me down this sales associate at Versace who was lovely and super helpful. And she's like, yeah, I'll put it aside for you. I can't even pre-sell it to you because we're not set up to take payments yet. And then they weren't set up to send anything, and it was taking a while. So my Fendi sales associate in Sydney walked across the street over to Westfields for me, went and saw the sales associate she had already had contact with because she set me up with her at Versace, picked up my bag for me, and then sent it out with all my Fendi stuff. You want to talk about service in top brands? If that's not service, I don't know what is. Fendi sent me a bag I did not purchase from them, and my sales associate went and picked it up from a different store for me. I mean, I can't even explain the level of customer service there. That's just beyond helpful, and great customer service. So yes, this is my only Versace piece. I keep going back and looking at a second one, and Versace did restock their Australian website yesterday, but I'm a little on the fence about it, and I don't want to buy it just because I need to, I think I need to have it because it's Fendace. So let's get this out of its wrapping. Oh, it's so pretty. I have seen this one in real life because I went to the launch party and there was one sitting on a shelf. So I have seen this, not this particular one, but one the same. Look at that. Take this off. Oh, there we go. And this is metal too. So I'm impressed by that because I was concerned that Versace, because they generally do the plastic Medusa heads, that this would have plastic, but it's not. It's metal also. I really want to desperately peel the stickers off this. Sorry, I know people hate having the stickers peeled off stuff, but I can't help myself. I need to, it's cathartic for me. I'm like, oh, that feels better. Let's get it off the side. Oh, there we go. That's better. Now you're all shiny. There we go. All right, so this has two straps. It has a longer strap, which I'm just going to take off for a second. There we go. And then it has the shorter strap, which I will also take off. All right, let's just have a look at the bag. Let's appreciate the beauty in this bag for a second. Look at how it sparkles. And if I turn it around, this is the back of it. And they go down the sides, all the way along the bottom, and all the way up the other side. And it's just divine. So it's actually a black suede, sorry. It's a black suede that then has all these tiny little crystals on it. I do have concerns about the longevity of these crystals, and this will not be an all the time bag because I just don't know how these are going to wear over time because they're not sewed on. So yeah, that would be a concern definitely. And then you've got a black suede interior. Oh, hello. And green lining with the Fendace sign in there. But it's so pretty and so sparkly. Oh, and that Medusa head is just beautiful. So you get the 2 straps and you get 2 D-rings. So there's 1 for each one. So you can have both straps on at the same time if you want. So if you want to carry it top handle, there you go. And I imagine that's probably how I'm going to carry it because I am worried about the crystals that are on it. Or if we take this one off, put this one on. It goes on the bottom one. This is actually quite a long strap, I've got to say. Like, can definitely be a shoulder. It would be crossbody, but it would sit very high. So it depends on where you like to carry your crossbodies. If you want them at your hip, then this is much higher than that. If you're happy to have them sit just kind of underneath your boob there, then you're fine. Or if it's going to be on the shoulder, I'm 5'4", and it would come, you know, probably to my waist. So I'm probably going to stick with the other handle on it, to be fair. But yes, this is my one Versace piece from the Fendace swap, not collaboration. Have to stop using the word collaboration. It is not a collaboration. So if you have liked today's content, please come and follow me on Instagram as well. I put up a lot on Instagram. I put up polls about what you want to see and any videos you want me to do. I'll put up my my Instagram handle below so that you can find me over there. And also there will be a 3rd part to this Fendace story, if you will. Fendi have a 2nd drop coming in 3 weeks. And I put my hand up for a few pieces from that, so I will have a part 3 to this. So if you're interested, please hit that subscribe button down below and the little bell notification so you get notified when I upload videos. I will be moving into other brands now. I've spent a lot of time on Fendi to start with because I just had so much of it, and Fendace really needed to be done because it's current. But I'm moving into Dior and Hermes and Louis Vuitton next. So if you're interested in any of those brands and seeing unboxings that I have, please subscribe down below. And wherever you are in the world today, I hope you're having a fantastic day. And I hope you'll come back and join me for the next one. Bye guys.